Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz with Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. Today we're going to be talking about the brand new GIvenchy Holiday 2021 collection. I picked up the new Prisme Libre highlighter as well as the new 9-pan eyeshadow palette. If you're interested in seeing how these two products apply and you're interested in seeing how I created this look, then keep watching. All right, so I already have my foundation and my concealer on. My face might look a little bit light. The foundation is my winter shade. Even though this video is about the Givenchy holiday collection, I do have some other Givenchy products that I will be using today. And I'm gonna start with the Givenchy powder. This is the Prisme Libre, and this is shade number 1. And so these are the colors. I just mix it up, to be honest. And that's what it looks like. It is very, very, very finely milled. I mean, so soft. Let's see if I can even it's just like, it is the softest loose powder, but I really do enjoy it. So I'm going to take my La Mer powder brush and we're just going to apply this to the face. I received this, I think, in my Beautylish surprise bag. I forget what they're called. Oh, why can't I think of it? Lucky bag. I think I got this in my Beautylish lucky bag in January. And I could not have been more excited because I had really been wanting to try this powder and I just hadn't got around to purchasing it, and then I got it in the lucky bag. So I was definitely lucky. All right, so there's the powder. I am gonna go ahead and put a little bit of bronzer on. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the Clé de Peau bronzer. This is shade number 1. It has a name, I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but this is what it looks like. And I will just mix the two shades together to apply. And it's a really beautiful golden bronze. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bronzer all over my face just because the foundation's so light. But I will focus primarily where I would normally put the bronzer so that there is some distinction. But I just felt like my face needed a little extra color. All right, so that is on. Now we're gonna start with the first holiday product that I picked up, and this is the highlighter. So here's the box that it comes in. And this is the Givenchy Prisme Libre highlighter. And it's in shade number 10, Organza, or this is beautiful, you guys. I haven't used it. So I've been waiting and waiting to film this video. So I haven't used this yet. I'm really, really excited. You have a mirror on the front, and then here are the shades. And I believe that it's just 2 shades. They're just in 4 quadrants. So there it is. The sticker's still on, so it's not a mess. But you can see how you're going to get a little bit of each color. So let me take the sticker off and see if I'm able to swatch it for you. I think I'll probably have to use the powder puff to get the color and then like stamp it on my arm. It looks gorgeous. It has the cutest little puff, which I'm not going to use other than for this purpose right now. So I just have it upside down. I'm just trying to tap some of the product out. Yeah, it might be a little hard to swatch. Yeah, I'm not able. I tried putting some on my hand, but it's not really showing up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this upside down and we're gonna shake some of the powder out onto the lid, and that's how we'll use it. So here's what it looks like. Swatch from the lid. It's very golden. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks beautiful. Let me see. So there it is. It looks really pretty. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this down before my blush so that you can get a better picture of what it looks like. I feel that sometimes if you put it on top of your blush, you're gonna lose that shade. So I'll put it down before my blush so you can see what it looks like. I have no idea how pigmented this is going to show up, but look how much product the brush picked up. So we're going to go in Look at that highlight. So we're definitely gonna have to blend. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous, but there's a lot of pigment. So I'm glad I did this before the blush, because you can really see just the kind of highlight you're gonna get. But this looks like a beautiful winter glow. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's a little much for fall. I definitely see this as a like New Year's Eve type of glow. And I definitely feel like I need a blending brush, which I didn't bring one down. So I have a Sony G base one here. I'm gonna try and buff with that. All right, so once you buff it down, the glow kind of settles in. So that's good. That's good. All right, so this highlighter is gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 and I'm loving it. Wow. All right, so now we're gonna move on to blush. And I do have one of the new Givenchy little Prisme Libre blushes. And the shade I have is number 5. And again, it has the same like mirrored top. And then on the inside, you've got the 4 different little quadrants. And I'm just gonna shake it up to get some of the blush in the lid, and then we'll apply it that way. Now these blushes never came to the US. I did purchase mine from Cult Beauty, which did ship free to the US. But I mean, look at that pigment. So if they are still available, I will leave them down below. And Cult Beauty oftentimes has sales. I think I was able to even get mine on sale, and I got mine pretty much when they were, probably like a week or 2 after they were launched, and I was still able to use a discount code on them. So if they are still available at Cult Beauty, I will link them. I know that Harrods also had them, but Harrods does not offer any sort of free shipping, and it's kind of expensive. So if I can get stuff anywhere else than Harrods, I try and do that. So there's the blush over the highlighter. I'm gonna see what just happens if I just add a little bit of the highlighter over the blush. I mean, why not? We're just playing. So I just picked up a little, I didn't get a lot. And I think if you use this over the blush, it is equally as pretty. Look at that. So that is the highlighter. There have been a lot of like sneak peeks for holiday releases, and of all of the releases, this one is the one that caught my eye the most. I did not pick up any of the lipsticks, although I still can. I just haven't done it yet. But the highlighter and the eyeshadow, I was like, hands down, I have to get it. I thought that the highlighter was just gorgeous and I had to have it. But then the eyeshadow palette is gorgeous. So that's what we're gonna play with right now. And I cannot wait to show you guys. This is not new. There've been other videos out already. And I've had mine now for a couple weeks. I just haven't had I have not gotten a chance to play with it yet. Having 2 kids in high school is a lot busier than I thought. So here is the outside packaging. I do think it is absolutely gorgeous. And then you open it up. There are brushes in here. I took the brushes out already. Here are the shades. Aren't those beautiful? I mean, I love them. I love them. They're so pretty. So, so pretty. We're just gonna play today. We're gonna create just one eye look, and then as the weeks go by, I'll continue to play with this. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because that's probably primarily where I will be using this. All right, so I went ahead and swatched them. Here are the shades. It looks like they're primarily shimmers. This brown here is a matte, but everything else looks almost to be a shimmer. And then you've got a couple shades right here, right? These two white, like pink shades are, especially this one looks like a duochrome. So that's what we're working with. We're gonna kind of create some sort of eye look, see what we can do. I am really excited to play with these. This is definitely a color story that I love. So I'm gonna take a Chikuhodo blending brush and I'm gonna go in right here to this like kind of mauve-y shade, and we're just gonna blend that in the crease. And when I apply it, it almost kind of looks like a matte, and I just swatched it again, and it's not, but it's definitely not like the metallic shimmers that the other shades are. So I think that's a really pretty crease shade. And I did go a little bit above my crease. So now I'm gonna go in with this like a peach champagne shimmer, and I'm going to use a Chikuhodo KZ number 7, and this is just like a shader brush, and I'm just going to place this on my lower eye, my lower lid. And so now you can see this one has a lot more shimmer, a lot more sparkle. I don't think it gives the same type of payoff that I was expecting it to. So again, I was expecting when you swatch it, it gives a really nice payoff. But on the eye, I feel like it's more of a topper shade. And maybe it's best applied with my finger. You definitely get more product on your eye with your finger than you do a brush. Look at that. So this eye, my left eye is with the brush, my right eye is with my finger. So in terms of payoff, I definitely got more with my finger. I'm going to take a Chikuhodo KZ number 8, and I'm going to go into that brown matte shade to use in the outer corner. So this is the darkest shade in the palette, and so I'm just going to place that in the outer corner. And I will blend it into the crease in a second with a bigger brush. I'm going to go back in with that Chikuhodo blending brush and just blend that into the crease. And really what I'm doing is kind of diffusing that product. I don't want any sharp, harsh lines. I'm going to go back in with the KZ number 8 and just add a little bit more definition. I'm going to take this rose gold shade and I'm going to place that in my crease. And to do that, I'm going to use a Wayne Goss number 6. So there's the pickup, and I'm just going to take that in the crease. This is definitely, again, a holiday look. I don't think I could wear this to work. I think there's just too much shimmer going on. I'm going to take a Sonia G soft definer, and I'm gonna go into this olive green shade and we're gonna take that underneath the eye. We're gonna see what happens. I'm going to take a Chikuhodo T number 12 and I'm going to go into this duochrome and I'm going to use that in the inner corner and underneath the eye in the inner corner and see if I can use that as a highlight shade. It didn't really work very well for the inner corner. Underneath the eye it worked. So for the inner corner I'm going to take a BK Beauty 207 and I'm going to pick up the product and then just place it right there in the center. So it definitely shows up more pink. So kind of less highlight, more pink. I don't know if you can see that shift where it goes from I can't see anything to I just see pink. All right, so there's the eye look. I'm gonna put some eyeliner on and some mascara. I feel like this is the type of look that calls for lashes. Like, I think this look needs big, bold, beautiful fake lashes. I don't have those right now. So we're just gonna use mascara and eyeliner. All right, so we're back. Here is the final look. Here are the eyes along with the highlighter. What do you guys think? For me, the standout is the highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter. I think it is gorgeous, absolutely stunning. The shadows I thought were really, really pretty. However, the shadows didn't perform up to my expectations. And maybe my expectations were too high. I don't know. I was expecting more and it didn't deliver in that department. Does that mean they're awful? No. I think that they are really, really pretty. But this isn't going to be a palette that I could probably wear to work. I'm going to try. Maybe just use one or two and mix it in with other palettes. But it's like too much glitter. I don't know. I think it's a beautiful holiday palette and that's what I see it as. I see it as a palette that you're going to wear to your holiday parties, to your New Year's Eve parties, to your fancy dinners. It won't be that everyday palette that you can reach for during the week. And those are the types of palettes that I typically go for. And that's the types of looks that I create on my channel, are the everyday looks that you can wear. But that said, I do think that it is really pretty. I just had higher expectations than I probably should have. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's just my honest opinion. I do think that it's really pretty. And I'm not disappointed. You know, I'm not upset that I have the palette. I just expected more. So that's kind of where we stand with that. But this highlighter, oh, I love the highlighter. It is gorgeous. And I'm really, really happy with that. So let me know your thoughts down below. Did you guys pick anything up from the holiday collection? There are, like I said, a couple lipsticks that I do think are really, really pretty, and I am possibly going to go back and get those. We'll see. There's a lot on my wish list right now, so I don't know what I will actually pick up. But I wanted to show you guys this holiday collection while it is still available. It is limited edition, so once it's gone, it's gone. And I will link everything down below as to where you guys can find it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video.